I want to make this video in one shot because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep and I have work in the morning. So I know a bunch of stuff to say about all your videos and I don't remember what it was, and this week has just been crazy, so I'm sorry for being very out of it. It was just like the suckiest week I've ever had, ever. And it started off with my netbook crashing and I lost all the information on my hard drive, and just everything, and then it took like a couple of days until we could wipe it clean and then I could start anew. And last night I finally got it back and then reinstalled all my programs and crap like that. So that was the beginning of my week, and then every day just got progressively worse, and I seem to have had a ton of homework this week and just so much stuff that I couldn't even keep track of how much crap this week had in it. So I don't really have a lot to talk about this week then, because I don't want to talk about it. The only really good thing that happened this week, actually two really good things. One, I bought 2 shirts from Threadless when they had their $10 sale, and I'm really excited. I'll show you guys those when I get them. And I also got this in the mail. It's the new Julia Nunes EP, which I'm really excited about. I just finished listening to it, and it's really good. And because I pre-ordered, I got a pic, and it's signed, and I got a poster, which is awesome and super cool. I really like it, and that's going on my wall. And I can't even think of something else good that happened this week. I have Mike and Mike's. That's kind of good. The thing that really made this week really okay is I'm kind of officially going to Rockstock now. That actually is awesome. I now have a place in a cabin, hopefully, and which is really cool. I'm going to be with somebody who I've actually met at like 2 other rock shows. So I'm really excited. I'm going to Rockstock. If anyone else is going to Rockstock, let me know. I did a little crocheting. I worked on this blanket that I have been working on for a ridiculous amount of time. So I just added a little bit. I think I added like 4 rows. So that's something. I mean, when I say I added 4 rows on that blanket, that's like a long time. It takes like half an hour to do 1 row. So I did get some crocheting in this week, which is good because crocheting relaxes, and I needed to not freak out this week. And the theme, which I set, was seeing people in public, and I kind of already talked about that last week. But in general, when I see someone in public, I generally debate for like a good 5 minutes. Like, if I'm on the subway with them or something, like, should I talk to them, should I not, blah, 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 blah. And every time this happens where I see someone knitting, I always think, I'm like, wouldn't it be awesome if I just had some knitting with me all the time, and if I see someone knitting, then I could just take out my knitting, and then you they'd see you knitting, and you'd see them knitting, and you wouldn't have to do all those awkward, oh, hey, I knit too, because that does get awkward. So I should just bring knitting with me everywhere. Or, as I said on Twitter, there should just be like a knitter signal, like, you know, like nerd fighters, right? So there should be knitting. So I don't know. No, that's like X. Ugh, see, there's no knitting signal. We have to make one so that when you see a knitter, you do the signal, and then you'll be like, yeah, I'm a knitter too. Actually, I've done the nerd fighter one to someone once, and they were a nerd fighter. That was actually very cool. I don't really think I stuff to talk about. People said things in their videos, and I totally had things to comment on. I don't even remember at this point. I am so, you can see, I am frazzled. I just don't want to do anything, and I have work tomorrow for like 7 hours and stuff. So I am so happy for the weekend. Okay, and I don't want to edit this at all. That's just why I'm just rambling and not gonna cut any of this out. Hopefully I haven't said anything stupid. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go. I can't even think of anything knitting wise otherwise that you guys might be interested in. Probably not. Okay. Oh, I love you guys. I will see Jenny on Monday, and just have a good weekend. Goodbye.